Okay, just a couple of them here on these, and I started doing these recently. So if you, hopefully, give me feedback on that. If you don't want the recalls on there, if you do, let me know. But all right,
We have J.M. Genoa says 478 days for Bronco, and Rick and Kelly says, wow, 400. Oh, I thought they were saying that they were at 478 days too. But yeah, someone's been waiting 478 days.
Yeah, I don't think Rick and Kelly's been waiting that long. But
no. Misty says 445 days.
Yeah, so.
Broncos have been waiting much longer than that. We had someone that just got theirs, and they ordered in the first round in 2021. So, yeah.
All right. So let's talk about some of these recalls. So this recall number is 23S01. Originally came out January 30th. And so this one here has to do with the Bronco Sport equipped with a vacuum brake booster. So we do have a total number of 801 vehicles that are affected by this that were produced in January 8th of 22, or no, December 8th of 22 through December 16th of 22. So just for those 8 days there. And so this one here on these affected vehicles, the HCU may have an internal leak in the normally closed valve due to a flat spot on the ball of the armature assembly. Yeah, this printed off and those letters are right together. All right. An internally leaking HCU could cause longer brake pedal travel without any visual or audible warnings. This condition may be intermittent, resulting in inconsistent pedal travel. Additionally, the driver selectable auto vehicle hold feature may not operate as intended if a leak is present in the rear normally closed valves. So the vehicle may creep unexpectedly after an auto hold event is initiated. So definitely you want to make sure this gets checked on. The letters to the owners are going out next week. So the week of April 24th, you should get letters. So that means at that point, starting next week, you can go in and take your vehicles in. So whether you get your letter or not, you can go into your dealer. Dealer has the information. They now have the attachments on this bulletin for the labor allowance, the parts ordering information, the technical information, so your dealers can start taking care of this recall starting next week. All right, next recall is on the Bronco Sport. Again, another Bronco Sport. This one's it's actually more of a field special field action 22L07 on the 22 Bronco Sport Big Ben vehicles. This is on vehicles built June 10th of 21 through January 19th of 22 on 2022 Bronco Sport Big Bens. 1,623 vehicles were affected. And so in all affected vehicles, customers paid for the LED fog lamps and the Maroney label, your window sticker, lists the LED fog lights as standard equipment. However, the vehicles are not equipped with the LED fog lights, and they cannot be retrofitted. So LED fog lamps delete should have been on the window sticker under the optional equipment section and a credit of $500. So it does say here the service action customers that are the original owners of sold units will receive financial compensation for the deleted LED fog lamps option, and eligible owners will receive information about their reimbursement plan through their owner letter. No service action is required by the dealership. So those letters should be mailed the week of May 1st. So again, that 1,623 people were affected with that.
While this is on my mind and I'm thinking about it, can we talk about why we're not selling Lincoln anymore?
Maybe I should.
Okay.
Better wording on that. So.
Okay.
All right. So, yeah. So.
Good thing I asked.
Yeah. So yeah, we'll talk about that here.
Yeah.
We'll get to that.
Right. I just wanted to ask before you if you were to just head out, because it's in the Q&A.
Okay. All right. All right. Next one is safety recall 23S17 on the 23 Ranger and Bronco vehicles. And so on the Ranger 2023 model year, built in Michigan Assembly Plant, February 9th of 23 through February 13th of 23, and Broncos built the exact same day, February 9th through February 13th. It says 1,434 of these vehicles were affected. 442 were Rangers and 992 were Broncos. And so basically the recall states this. These vehicles are equipped with lug nuts on the left side, driver's side, road wheels that may not have been properly tightened. Insufficiently tightened lug nuts on the vehicle's road wheels may result in loosening of the wheel attachment and potential wheel detachment from the vehicle. Yes, we've seen some service departments not tighten their lug nuts before. It says a wheel and tire assembly that detached from the vehicle while driving may create a road hazard. Yeah, more than that. Anyway, it says if either were to occur, there would be an increased risk of injury or crash. Yeah, of course. It says, it says before demonstrating or delivering any new in-stock vehicles involved in this recall, dealers are to verify all the wheel lug nuts are torqued on the left side of the vehicle and inspect for any damage to the wheel studs and wheel. So whoever was working that day, they kind of got in trouble. Okay. Like you had one job. No, just kidding. All right. And let's see here. Does it mention letters going out? So basically, have those checked. If you were built in that time period, go in and have your dealership check them. Hopefully, well, I guess by now you may not have. But letters will go out the week of May 1st. But this is an easy one for dealers to figure out. Have them go in and check it. They can wait until the week of May 1st to go ahead and because what basically happens when these recalls come in, if the recall is not ready, a certain time frame, they can't actually initiate and then say there was a recall being done, because then they don't get reimbursement for it, and also show that the recall hadn't been done yet. So what they can do then, there's no reason why they can't just wait. So there's information. The dealers should have information now on this. You should be able to go in now. It does say the letters will go out May 1st, but I definitely wouldn't wait and to have it done until then. But anyway, all right. That's the last one? No, we got two more. Wait. Yeah, two more. All right. So we do have, this is customer satisfaction and not a recall, 22P31. This is on 21 to 22 Mustang Mach-E vehicles. So any 21 Mach-E built between February 24th, 2020 through December 23rd, 2021, or 22 model years built between August 16th of 21 through February 23rd of 22. Now, 36,427 Mach-E's were affected by this. That's a good number. All right, so the reason for this recall, has to do with electric parking brake. So in some affected vehicles, it may not function due to damaged or broken wiring. Customers may experience an audible chime, a wrench light on their screen there, and a message on the instrument panel cluster specifying there is a parking brake failure. Service immediately. Some customers may be unable to disengage the parking brake, resulting in brake drag while driving, accompanied by a constant minder or chime. The vehicle design will allow the affected vehicles to remain stationary on a grade even with a non-functioning EPB. That's electric parking brake. Does say in here dealers are to replace the connector to the electric parking brake of the rear calipers. This service must be performed on all affected vehicles at no charge to the owner. I don't know when those owner letters will not be mailed for this program. So basically, that's why it's a customer satisfaction. So if that light comes on, you just go in. They know what's going to happen. This program will be in effect through June 20th of 2033. For a maximum of 150,000 miles, whichever comes first. So if you're having an issue with it, you come in, have it fixed. The dealer is not to charge you, but to take care of it. All right. Last one is recall number 22C13, which originally came out August 19th of 22. And this is on 22 Aviators and 22 model year Aviators and Explorers. This is the frame rail assembly. So now we have a little more information. Now we have an exact number. It's 776 vehicles that were affected by this. I think I've actually maybe mentioned this one in the past, but now we have a supplement to this. So now we have more information of what the service departments can do. But otherwise, nothing new has been changed on this recall other than what the dealerships need to do on their end. So it's updated information for them to go ahead and take care of the recall. So I won't go into any specifics. The letters have already been mailed out to customers. It's just an update to what what the dealers need to do. So probably shouldn't even worry about talking about that, but I want to be thorough. So there you go.